Heather Gay's Bad Mormon is a bold memoir that blends humor, honesty, and raw vulnerability. Known for her outspoken personality on reality television, Gay uses this book to peel back the layers of her life, revealing the struggles and triumphs of growing up in, and eventually leaving, the Mormon Church. The book begins with the premise that faith shapes identity. Gay recounts her childhood in a devout Mormon family, where rules and expectations governed every aspect of life. From modesty standards to strict moral codes, she describes the pressure to conform and the fear of stepping outside the boundaries of the faith. A central theme is the tension between belonging and authenticity. Gay explains how she tried to live up to the ideals of Mormon womanhood, marriage, motherhood, obedience, while secretly wrestling with doubts and desires for independence. Another key theme is the cost of leaving. When Gay ultimately chose to step away from the church, she faced rejection, judgment, and the painful loss of community. Yet she also discovered freedom, self-expression, and the courage to live authentically. The book explores major aspects of her journey: childhood and Mormonism, growing up with strict rules and expectations; marriage and motherhood, navigating the pressures of being the perfect Mormon wife; doubts and disillusionment, questioning the faith and its teachings; leaving the church, facing backlash, guilt, and loneliness; rebuilding identity, finding strength in vulnerability, humor, and authenticity. Practical insights include: authenticity matters. Living a lie for acceptance leads to emptiness. Leaving is costly but freeing. Breaking from tradition can mean losing community, but gaining selfhood. Humor heals. Gay uses wit to process pain and connect with others. Faith is complex. Religious identity can shape but not define a person's worth. Vulnerability is power. Sharing struggles openly fosters connection and resilience. Gay blends memoir, cultural critique, and humor. Her writing is sharp and witty, but also deeply emotional, making the book both entertaining and moving. She shares personal anecdotes, from awkward childhood moments to painful adult experiences, illustrating the complexity of faith, family, and identity. Another theme is the universality of struggle. While rooted in Mormon culture, Gay's story resonates with anyone who has wrestled with expectations, conformity, or the courage to live authentically. The book also emphasizes the importance of self-acceptance. Gay insists that true freedom comes from embracing imperfections and living honestly, even when it means disappointing others. The memoir closes with a reminder: being a bad Mormon is not about rebellion for its own sake, but about choosing authenticity over conformity. Gay's journey is one of courage, humor, and resilience. At its core, Bad Mormon is about liberation. It invites readers to laugh, cry, and reflect on the ways faith, family, and culture shape identity, and how breaking free can lead to deeper joy and truth.